Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Hello and welcome to another episode of What in the World Has Mary Done? Okay, this is Crafting Chaos and Husky Glitter, and I am Mary. I have just returned from teaching in Richmond, Virginia, and we are on a little bit of a field trip in my kitchen because my craft desk is currently quite under disaster. But while I was gone, I got some packages from Temu, and I wanted to get them open, so field trip. All right, so while I was at the airport, I noticed a rack of magazines, and I picked up a few. And I know there's quite a few here, but there were so many more, and it was the middle of the night, and I was tired. But I just grabbed some, and I am planning to use these for glue booking. And oh wow, she's beautiful. I have a feeling there'll be some amazing things in here. So not going to flip through them, at least not right now. I just wanted to share those. And I've got 2 bags of Temu. I also have this. This is from Amazon. I thought, oh no. Originally, I was going to get metallic ones, and then I changed my mind. But these are only an inch, and I think I wanted 2-inch. I didn't actually mean to order them. My husband placed an Amazon order while I was away, and I think that he just ordered them because they weren't in the cart. Amazon, I can return them easily enough. I just put them in the cart in order to not lose them, because I knew I wanted to look for some of those, but I want bigger ones, so I'll have to decide if I want to keep those. All right. So this is how I do it. If you don't like the crinkles, you will not be liking this video because I haven't opened these. This bag is open. I don't know if it came this way. I have a feeling my husband opened it. I haven't seen him yet because I came home in the middle of the night. But I like to open and go through everything with you. And so if you don't like crinkles, it's going to be a crinkle fest. All right, so here's what happened. One night, I was off to sleepy land, and then I was like, oh, let me just look on Temu for I don't even know what. And somehow or another, I got sucked into ordering. And so this is the first order. And I'm going to have to double check and see if everything was here. Because again, I got super excited and I was like, oh, I'm going to set up my computer and then give everybody the prices as I do it. And then I'll save me the time from when I'm editing and putting it in. But I didn't. And I'm debating pausing. Please hold your thought while I pause.
A few moments later.
Okay, if that was at all disjointed, I just went and grabbed my laptop so that I can give you prices as I go, and it'll save me some time in editing. So this is my entire first order. These 3 items came to $5.07, and I've gotten multiple price adjustments since then. So I went on, I don't know what happened. It was like, oh, get 80% off. I don't know. So I spent $5 and change. So I got some eyelets in pretty colors because I thought that would be fun. I have some eyelets, but they're all like brass and antique brass. That package, when I initially bought it, was $3.79. Again, I have gotten some price adjustments on it. I got some more washi tape because I want to do a glue book, hence the magazines. I want to do a color glue book, and I have some washi tape, but it's not the bright primary colors. It's more pastel-y. So as you can see, there's lots of colors. I really like that. There's a whole bunch, 40 rolls there. The price for this box was $5.93. And as you can see, there's a reasonable amount, which again, you don't want too much washi because you get tired of it. All right, I'm super excited to see what is in here. I'm just going to dump this out. Oh, I've been wanting to get little charms for dangles. And I finally, oh my God, look at that bunny. Can you see that? How adorable is that? Is that not so adorable? And that little dinosaur. Okay, we're not going to look at all of these, sadly. I want to. Believe me. Oh, I love unicorns and a lion and a fluke. Some people call these mermaid tails, but they're actually, they look to me like a fluke. I like humpback whales, and I used to have a gold, I might still have a gold one, but there's mermaids. So there's tons of different stuff. This was like a 100-piece metal jewelry charms, and it was $3.99. Again, I can see I've gotten 2 price adjustments on it. So I'm really excited to have those and have some options. I just recently made my first dangles, and I am now hooked. I didn't have any charms to hang off of them. I could go back and add some, but I don't think I will, but now I have some. Sorry, I have to put this away because, again, I'm in my kitchen and it's got to make it to my craft area that's set up in my my spare bedroom. Well, it's my husband's spare bedroom. Technically, it's his house, not mine, but in the spare bedroom, I have all my stuff with my craft stuff. So, sorry, I'm just going to be a little careful here. Maybe I'll speed it up. I just don't want to cut into things. Okay, so I placed that order. 2 or 3 days later, I realized that I went there looking for something. Do I remember what now? No, I don't remember what, but I did. I specifically went to find something, and it was not any of those 3 things. So I went back on Temu to find whatever it was that I initially went there to find. And did I buy it? Maybe not. I don't honestly remember. I'm trying to open. Okay, so all right, so I went back to Temu to figure out what it was I wanted to order and order it. And then I fell into the trap that is Temu. And I think I ended up, or I don't think I know, I ended up joining the Temu circle, and it was $10 for 3 months. You got to pick 2 free gifts, and then you got to get 2 more free gifts with a $50 order, which I was planning to. My order that I had was $50, so I don't know. They suckered me in. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm not unhappy about it. Let's take a look and see. I may or may not be able to give you the prices as I go because, like I said, it's multiple orders. Oh, I like these. Okay. These are cute little poofy stars, and as you can see, hopefully, they've got a hole that goes through here, so I can put another bead in the center. I really like those. I'm not even going to try to get you price. Oh wait, that one's right there. This was $1.79, and there are 50 of them. And I can see I got at least 1 price adjustment on it. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say price adjustments, for 30 days, you can go in and request a price adjustment. And if the price has changed and gone down on anything you ordered, they'll credit you back that amount. So this is very interesting. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know what this is. This is Now Lost to All of Eternity. It looks like a pen, but it really isn't. It is a knife. It is a knife blade. I was anxious to try one of these. I wanted to check it out. I've been seeing a bunch of them. This is nice and just a little bit squishy. It seems a little on the inexpensive feeling side. It came with some refills that have now merged into the rest of my life. But I'm pretty sure I paid less than $2 for it. So, or maybe less than $3. I don't know. It wasn't expensive. So not the highest quality, but I wasn't expecting it to be the highest quality. I'm excited to try that out, and I'll let you know. Okay. I'm going to get this big guy out of the way. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, if it's what I think it is, what I went, yes. This is, oh look, it came with a little screwdriver. This is why I went on Temu. So hopefully this is going to work. I would try it if I was in my craft room, but I'm not. Put a little note in here saying whether it worked or not. But this is a little shelfie thing that's its official name, to hold my various glue bottles. I have glitter glue and a whole bunch of stuff, and I just need an organized way to have those accessible but not on my desk everywhere. So that is why I have all of this. Welcome to Temu, ladies and gentlemen. And huskies and anybody else and everything else in between. What is that? Oh, okay. Yes. So I keep thinking I have everything I need for embossing. I was like, I just need a tool, heat tool, but I realized I need powder. But I ordered an inexpensive heat tool. We'll check it out and see how it works. You can see this is how the bags come. It's a little on the mangled side. I don't think it will affect the tool itself at all. Oh, this was the other reason that I placed this order, is I needed some findings that were different sizes. And I tried to buy them locally, and they were very, very expensive for what I'm trying to do. So I have some various sizes. These are eye pins. That was another thing that I wanted. Oh, I'm going to save this. This is funny and fun. Oh, I had to have these. Again, everything's so inexpensive that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get that. So I don't know if you can read that. It says, warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. And I wish they were a little bigger, but I read it. I knew what size they were. I could probably order some made, but probably not for that price. Okay, I got some button die cuts. I'm like, what is it called? What is it called? How does the bag open? I have a little knife. So these are clicker knives from when I used to own a picture framing shop a gajillion years ago. Still running around in my life. Museum glass is amazing, in case you didn't know that. It's a special kind of picture framing glass that you can put on and you can't even tell that there's glass. Oh, good. Look, another bag. But wait, there's more. So these are teeny tiny button dies. Not teeny tiny, they're button size. I believe this was like one of those, I don't know. It was some kind of deal. It was inexpensive. And I was like, sure, I'll take that. So yeah, so now I've got it. Now it lives in my life. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I'm excited for this. Because I'm not excited for anything else, obviously. This was one of the things I got for free, and I want to say it was like $6.50 was its retail value, but I did pick it as one of my free gifts. I've been wanting to get one of these, and it is a bag sealer. So I can take like this bag right here. I don't know why I would want to do this, but say I wanted it really teeny tiny. I can use this to seal it. Put something in there, that kind of thing. Again, I will test these guys all out later and make a little video with that. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. But I'm excited for that. Again, I made danglies. Danglies made me happy. I decided to order some charms to put at the end of danglies. Eventually, I want to do some kind of animal swap. Maybe dogs, maybe just animals in general. And these were more on the expensive side. Expensive for Temu. But dang, they are actually really nice. They're pretty heavy and they're really pretty. And I am not at all sorry. I really, really like these little paw prints and all the different colors. Wow, like none of these are duplicated yet. I don't think any of these are duplicated. I think these are all, they're by golly, they are all different colors. And absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I cannot wait to use those. Oh, look, there's a random spider sitting on my counter. It must have escaped from my 100-piece charm set. So I don't pre-open my packages because I like the excitement of I've forgotten what I ordered and just sharing it. So that's why you get the crinkles. All right. Wow, that's a lot of jars. I'm sure I knew I was ordering that many, but seeing them in person, that's a lot of jars. I got some jars for doing Happy Mail and swaps for putting beads and or confetti, glitter, whatever that's called. What is that called? Somebody tell me what that's called. I'll think of it. I'm sure I will. Oh my gosh, like getting into this is... They have it wrapped up like Fort Knox, which is good. They'll protect it, hopefully. We'll see. It looks like it's well protected. But you know the stuff you put in shakers, and instead of just buying a random bag of it, which there could be some in here, everybody takes and mixes a bunch of different stuff together. And then sometimes they share it with people. And I got a little jar from somebody that sent me. I won a drawing and I got Happy Mail, Carrie's Crafts with a case. It was a nicer jar than this, honestly. I thought about getting glass, but then I was afraid it would make it too heavy and might break when shipping. But these are actually, I am impressed with the quality of this. Maybe not for cosmetics, but for craft stuff, I think this will be perfect. Let me see if it says what size these are. 24 pieces. It doesn't. I have a feeling these are the 4 ounce, and I think they had 2 ounce. Again, I will tell you somewhere in here. I am really impressed with those. And I remember they weren't super expensive. So again, I don't think I need to take these guys out. I think you can see them. Also super cute. Dog bone charms. I don't know. Oh, this was another thing that I needed. I needed some trimmers for my cutter. So, yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to order. Mine is getting a little rough. I got some cute little coffee dangles. I was apparently feeling dangly. These are adorable. Again, I kind of want to do a coffee swap. If you didn't catch it, I just made some coffee cards and they came out really cute. So I think you should check out that video. If I can figure out how, I'll put like a link to it. Definitely in the description, if not in the screen or whatever. 10 pieces of these. I believe this is one of the things that I got for free. These are mixed 100-piece. Sorry, it doesn't say the size. I will put it on the screen for you. I'm trying to determine. I think I'm pretty sure they're plastic. Well, they're pretty chilly. I don't know. Maybe they are glass. Does it matter? Does it matter? I mean, we're just making pretty things with them. But they're really pretty. I like them. Lots of different colors. Ah, escaping. Don't want these to hit the ground. The Huskies will eat them. For sure. Especially Lonnie. She scarfs anything. She's like, oh, look, food for me. Another thing. Another thing I wanted to order. I have one of these already, and I absolutely love it. It is working out so well for storing stuff. However, I've already filled all of my containers. It's funny. I don't remember that I was getting all of them this size, but apparently that's what I was getting. Because I feel like I filled all the small ones, but maybe I had a thought that I should have written down, because do I remember? I do really like these. I will tell you that occasionally, so they have this little flip up. I've had a couple of these break. So when you're opening them, you want to make sure that you don't pull on this, because that just seems super easy to do, is pull on that, but be careful about it if you do. That's my only, but again, for the price. So there should be another one of those. Maybe that's what this is. No, I think that's something different. Could be in another order, because I placed multiple orders. There could be more coming. I didn't double check to see. I just got home last night at about 1:30 in the morning, or this morning, I guess. Saw that I had a bunch of bags and was super excited. Okay, so this one did come from a different seller. It was packed differently. I just went and found them at the least expensive price. So this is the one that I got that had more of the smaller, I call it Tic Tac box size ones. because I have a lot of things in these, and again, they just pop open like that. And this is, I've broken a couple of, at least one of those. I don't want to say a couple, but they kind of open up. I did in the other set that I have of these, like I had one that had like a thin plastic film over here, so I had to poke it out. I mean, again, for the price, I am not unhappy. Not unhappy at all. So I'm excited to have that stuff to organize. I'm not sure what this is. Let's open this now. Again, pack 12, which is always nice. Okay, so this is one of the other, oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, cool. This is one of the other things that I got for free. And I was just like, oh, those look cute. I'll grab those. So little divider, seems like it goes, so what I was checking to see was that this went all the way to the top, which it looks like it does. So hopefully if you put something in here, it doesn't escape to other compartments. Not really sure what I'm going to do with these. Did not have a specific reason in mind when I bought them, but I actually think I thought that they like locked together, but that's okay. I'll build a shelf or something. I'll build a shelf or something. This, if you can't tell, is a bow. That awkward moment when I realized I was so excited, I didn't turn on my light. I was like, I'm not getting glare. And that's because my light wasn't on. Hopefully you can see things good enough. But this is a bow die. So my first bow die like this. I don't know how I feel about paper bows, but we'll find out. These look so cute. Again, I was having a charmed day, and this is another random lot. These have a gold backing. Actually, it's mixed. So that one is silver, and that one does say 2024. It's a graduation hat. So I may not be able to use that unless I can come up with somebody who's graduating. Oh, I love the unicorn. This leaf is really delicate and pretty. These are awesome. Another unicorn, some lightning bolts, just some cool miscellaneous, another 2024 silver, sea turtle, another 2024. So, okay, that's going to be my only comment is be cautious with this mix because there are time sensitive things in there. Actually looks like there's quite a few, but again, inexpensive. This is 25 oil drops plus 25 alloy. So I'm going to assume that means there's 50 of them in there. I'll put more information on the screen and a link, if possible, down below. I gave up on the whole pricing situation. That was going to be too difficult. I think if it was one order, it would have been easier, or if I had it prepared ahead of time. This is one of the things that it was like, would you like to buy this? We're going to give you a special deal off the price, which was probably the same price it was in my cart for, if we want to be 100% honest. I didn't double check. But I had this in my cart. Somebody I'd seen had done a haul with a bunch of different papers. And so I put a bunch of papers in my cart because I like them. These are beautiful. I absolutely, absolutely love these. The quality is kind of that typical, it's pretty thin, like copy paper thin. It's thinner than what a nice designer paper would be, but it's still, if you put it on something, a backing, it'll be fine. And they are beautiful. The quality is excellent. It's not pixelized or anything. I'm happy with those. Not something I usually buy, but I did. Oh, look, I got more of these. I wonder if I meant to. Again, not sorry. Those are so beautiful. I don't know if I meant to, though. This I was super excited to get. It is a little box die where you can put a window in it with some acetate. So that will be nice for making things for swaps. I'm saving that because it's funny. Oh wow, yeah. I was feeling charmed and beaded, and I think this is like 3 or 4 orders. I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, it's like what did I say? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what does this tell me? Don't choke on the bag. Transparent, 5 colors. I think it says 10 pieces. There's also a 2 in there, and I'm not sure. So these are, I've got to open it. And I should have picked a different color, but that's okay. Hopefully, oh my goodness. All right, so these go through the center. I've not made a pokey tool or a beaded pen, and I may have to order some things to make beaded pens. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I'm in love. Okay, sorry. I like unicorns. So I have the clear, what do you call it? AB, Aurora Borealis, a light purple, a light yellow, a light blue, and a light pink. There is 2 of each color. Oh, that's what the 2 was for. And I am absolutely in love. All right, all right, all right. Some more findings, more eye pens. These are longer ones. And these are a little bit shorter than those. I found that I only had long ones and I was needing shorter ones. So I wanted to get the short ones because I used a whole bunch of these and cut off, and then I had all this waste, and I don't want to throw it away because I feel like I can use it, but how? I don't know. It was a thing. It's a problem I have. Oh, I was like, why did I just randomly get beads? These are not beads. These are, actually, they are beads. I lied. They are beads, but the reason I got them was that they look like coffee beans to me. So how cool is this? I can use them as beads. I was thinking of just using them as cabochons and embellishments and gluing them down. But I can also use them as beads. I don't know if there was an option for just black. I think there might have been. I don't know. I might get more of those in just black because I think that would be awesome. There's 30 of them. It says multicolor, so it sounds like possibly. Oh, look at these. They're so cute. So there are 100 pieces. And these are little flowers. And when I say little, I do mean little. They're teeny tiny, but they're pretty damn cute. Darn, sorry. Excuse my language. They're pretty darn cute. Nothing specific that I bought those for. I just really liked them. I liked them. I had to have them. It was Temu, so I bought them. Because they were cheap enough that I felt comfortable buying them. Oh, okay. I'm like, well, this feels like a bag of bags. And indeed, it is a bag of bags. And so these are cute little zipper bags. And they're that slightly thicker plastic that makes me think of elementary school. I don't know why. I think I had like pencil cases and stuff. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I'm going to use them for crafts or if I'm going to use them for my supplements. There's 12 of them. Or maybe a combination, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. When I travel for work, I'm gone for 6 days usually. And I take a lot of supplements. So I have these cute little, probably TMI more than you want to know, but whatever. I have these cute little things I bought thinking they'd be perfect for medication. The problem is I use a whole entire side in order to fit one day. So this is 2 days worth of medication. And then I have to open each compartment and pop it out. And so I was thinking I could put them in here. Everybody would fit in here for each day. And that might just be a little bit easier. That seemed like a good idea at the time. But that was my line of thinking. But I was also thinking that you could put, why can't I think of what the glitter mix stuff is called in there? And that's probably what it's called, is glitter. Oh, and I have that. I forgot. Okay. So the last 3 things are non-crafty. They are just kind of fun. My nephew, Matthew, hello, Matthew, if you're watching, he likes Bigfoot or Sasquatch. And so when I order from Temu, sometimes I'll order him some random little things. And yeah, I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. So that is for him. I have one more thing for him. My brother-in-law, I call him my brother. He's my brother-in-law. My husband's brother is an electrician. If you have a delicate constitution, look away. I will tell you when it is a good time to look back. I will not read it out loud. It is a funny joke. Small children may not get it, but they like to put stickers on their lunch boxes, their helmets, and their toolboxes. So I'm going to send these to him. All right, feel free to look back. The slightly offensive thing is gone. And then last but not least, as I was checking out, it was like, would you like to add this? And I was like, yes, I would love to add that. I think, and you're not going to be able to see the whole thing because it's huge. And I restrained myself. It was difficult. It was so difficult, almost as difficult as it is to open this. I will put a picture in the corner of what this is. But again, my nephew likes Bigfoot. I like to entertain my nephew. He is a cool cat. And he's an adult, by the way. I don't know how old he is. 30s. I don't want to think about it because he's forever a child in my head. Because if he is an adult, I have to be an adult, and I don't want to be an adult. All right, so this is a canvas, and my current complaint is that they use sticky tape to close it, and it's kind of a pain in the rumpus. But this is the back, so no harm, no foul, really. It's just me getting it open that's the challenge, and not damaging anything. Woohoo, success. Pretty sure I can get it from there. Yeah. All right. Can you see that? That is totally Bigfoot laying in, like, paint me like one of your French girls poses with a raccoon. And it's, this was the middle size. There was a bigger one. I compromised and got the middle size. I really wanted to get the bigger one. I have the price up here, but I think it was like $5. And I think you'll find it amusing. And even if he doesn't put it in a frame and just tacks it to his wall or whatever, even if he doesn't even hang it, I think he will be completely entertained by it. I have gotten a reasonable amount of printed stuff from them. Again, I used to be a picture framer, and I used to do digital printing. This is not like the best quality ever, but it's not horrible for what it is. I mean, I'm not looking for museum quality on a joke. So everything else I've gotten has been really, I've been very, very happy with it. Canvases really should be stretched, and they don't really give you enough fabric to do that. But again, for $5 as a joke, this is fine. My canvases that I have bought for myself, I have gone to Hobby Lobby and Amazon and gotten posters for and put them in frames, and it's not a proper frame job by any means, but it gets the job done, and I think they look good up on my walls. So that's really all that matters. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully you had fun. Links in the description. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I respond to comments that require a response or indicate response. I really appreciate all of your comments and thoughts, and some of the stuff I learned from you guys. You guys are awesome. That's part of why I do this, is so that we can all learn different things. Thank you for joining me. Keep crafting, have fun. Don't poke yourself with any sharp tools.